The snack category is where nutrition and convenience historically come into the most direct conflict and where compromise choices are most common. Finding snack options that deliver real nutritional value while satisfying the texture and flavor characteristics that make snacks appealing, crunch, salt, intensity, is genuinely difficult. And most products marketed as healthy snacks perform better on marketing than on nutrition. Kale chips and seaweed snacks are two categories that genuinely deliver on some of what they promise, though with significant caveats that commercial presentations often obscure. Kale chips prepared properly at low oven temperatures between 275 degrees Fahrenheit and 300 degrees Fahrenheit, with minimal oil and simple seasoning, retain the majority of their vitamin K1 content from the kale leaves. The fat-soluble nature of vitamin K means it's not water-soluble and doesn't leach out during dehydration the way vitamin C does, making it relatively resilient to the drying process. A serving of homemade kale chips made from a substantial amount of fresh kale leaves concentrates the vitamin K from those leaves into a lighter weight form that's more crunchable, and for people who resist eating large raw kale salads, the chip format may actually increase total vitamin K consumption by making a larger effective serving more palatable. Commercial kale chips, however, introduce complications. Many commercially produced kale chips are processed at higher temperatures that degrade both water-soluble and some fat-soluble nutrients. More significantly, the oils, added sugars, and sodium levels in commercial versions often undermine their nutritional advantage over conventional chips. A kale chip coated in processed oil and flavored with sodium-heavy seasoning blends is nutritionally different from the simple homemade version in ways that matter for people managing sodium intake or trying to avoid processed fat exposure. Seaweed snacks offer a fundamentally different nutritional profile alongside their vitamin K contribution. The iodine content of seaweed, a mineral severely lacking in most modern diets due to the reduction in iodized salt use and low seafood intake in many populations, is clinically meaningful. Seaweed is among the richest dietary iodine sources available, and regular consumption of small quantities addresses a deficiency risk that is more prevalent than most people realize. The pre-portioned nature of commercial seaweed snack packages also helps with portion awareness, providing built-in serving control that bulk snacks don't offer. A direct warning for both categories: sodium content deserves scrutiny. Both kale chips and seaweed snacks, particularly in their commercial forms, can contain sodium levels that accumulate quickly when consumed as regular snacks. Checking labels and preferring lower sodium versions or homemade alternatives where sodium addition is controlled is important for people monitoring cardiovascular risk factors. The snack category is the one where the gap between nutritional potential and commercial reality is largest, and where home preparation produces the most nutritionally superior outcome relative to purchase.